Good evening and welcome back into Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. After helping lead the Mississippi State baseball program to consecutive trips to the College World Series, MSU assistant coach Jake Gotru has been named the D1 Baseball National Assistant Coach of the Year. Gotru arrived on campus in 2017, helping land a pair of nationally ranked recruiting classes in Starkville. Former Tulane third baseman had a hand in MSU's historical offensive numbers this season. Dogs ranked first in the country in doubles, second in hits, fifth in batting average. MSU head coach Chris Lemonis also won the award in 2013 when he was with Louisville. After releasing their non-conference home basketball schedule, Ole Miss has filled in the rest of the blanks to their non-conference slate. It includes 5 games away from the Pavilion. After spending the first 2+ weeks at home, the Rebels will head to Memphis for their first road game in the non-conference on November 23rd. Ole Miss will close the non-conference out on January 4th at Wichita State. They'll play a pair of games in Brooklyn in the NIT season tip-off. Rebels will also make a return to Jackson, Mississippi when they play Southeastern Louisiana on December 21st. Season kicks off November 8th against Arkansas State. The Mississippi State women's basketball team will be playing for gold tomorrow afternoon as their reign at the World University Games continued on Monday. The Americans, spearheaded by Rakia Jackson and Jessica Carter, have helped lead their squad to a perfect 5-0 record in Italy. The U.S. will meet the only other undefeated team, Australia, at games set for 1 p.m. tomorrow. It can also be seen live on FISU TV. The New Orleans Saints have announced their full training camp schedule that includes 12 practices that will be open and free to the public. Saints will hold 1 practice at Tulane University, 2 more in L.A. against the Chargers. First practice is set for Friday, July the 26th. The Pelicans were back at it last night of the NBA Summer League. Forget about Zion Williamson. Check out Jackson Hayes. He was putting on a dunk-a-thon, a dunk show last night. 3 highlight reel slams in New Orleans' 109-72 beat down to the Bulls. Hayes finished with a game-high 28 points on 10 of 15 from the floor. In addition, he had 3 blocks. Pelicans are off to a 2-1 start. They'll play the Cavaliers tomorrow night at 6:30. Baseballs flew out of Cleveland's Progressive Field at a record pace at the 2019 T-Mobile Home Run Derby on Tuesday night. The evening featured Atlanta's Ronald Acuna Jr., who hit a total of 46 home runs, advanced to the semifinals before being knocked out by that dude, the eventual champ Pete Alonso of the New York Mets. Alonso outslugged Toronto's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the final round, 23-22, to take the crown in a battle of the pair of the league's very best rookies.
That was a blast. Oh my God, that was a blast. I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. I mean, there's a lot I was playing or hitting for tonight. I'm just so happy that I could. I'm just so excited.
With the Derby win, Alonso also took home $1 million in a grand prize, nearly double the amount of money that he'll make with the New York Mets this season. Ladies singles play resumed today at Wimbledon with the quarterfinal round. Battle of Americans, Serena Williams taking down Allison Risky 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 to move on to yet another Wimbledon semifinal match. Not even a bulky ankle could slow Williams, who was playing in her 51st Grand Slam quarterfinal. Williams will now face off with the Czech's Barbara Strakova on a Thursday morning. And the great John Daly is withdrawn from the Open Championship after his request to use a golf cart was turned down by the PGA. 53-year-old has been playing through some arthritis in his right knee. He had been allowed to use a cart in the U.S. PGA Championship in May, but the PGA concurred, stated that walking the course is an integral part of the championship, as is central to the tradition of golf in general.